anybody here? Where am I? It smells funny in here. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh.
My name's Mike Quinn, and I'm really excited to share with you the rebirth of a character I created who's close to my heart. Sort of an alter ego of mine. He's an alien called Diddley Sqot. Over 20 years ago, he existed as a successful puppet character, formerly known simply as Thing. He hosted a children's TV show which was broadcast on the British Sky Broadcasting Satellite Network. He later went on to host his own chat show where he would interview celebrities of the day, such as Professor Rubik of Rubik's Cube fame. During this time, he received stacks of fan mail and boosted the channel's ratings to an all-time high.
Hello, I'm in the room! Blimey, he does go on a bit, doesn't he? Anyway, yes, I was a big star back then, blah blah blah. Well, long story short, I had to retreat from the limelight so I could do some much-needed bio-shedding. I think you call it rehab. Yeah, my eyeball's nice and moist again, but I'm still working on my fresh lavender scent. Yeah, you can laugh, it's embarrassing. Anyway, I've learned a few things about your world during my time away, and boy are you all a bunch of weird human beings. So as punishment, when I return I shall dispense large doses of irritation and entertainment. I call it irritainment. Now, where did I put that sink plunger?
Okay, thank you Diddley. Well, now you know his history, let me tell you about mine. I've been a puppeteer for Jim Henson's Muppets for over 30 years, working on many of his feature films and television shows such as Fraggle Rock, The Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, and most recently the new Disney film The Muppets. I was also a creature performer on Star Wars Return of the Jedi, assisting with Yoda, Admiral Akbar, and even performed Lando's co-pilot Nine Num in the Millennium Falcon. Other movies I've worked on include Little Shop of Horrors and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I later became a character animator for Pixar and Lucasfilm. Well, now it's time to use all that knowledge and bring to life a unique character using a new hybrid animation and puppet technology I've designed called QZimation. The first testbed for QZimation will be Diddley Sqot. He'll be a cross between a Muppet and a Looney Tunes character, so as you can imagine, that's going to be a lot of fun. Well, this is your opportunity to be a huge part of the birth of a new character, a new franchise, and a new industry. Games, web series, television shows, and even a feature film are in development for Diddley. So what does the funding buy? Well, quite a lot actually. First is the build of Diddley himself. There'll be an expressive photo poser used for images and publicity, that sort of thing. Then there'll be a regular hand puppet, which will be used for impromptu shoots and live interaction with the real world when needed, you know. And then finally there'll be a special model used for the new hybrid animation puppetry technique QZimation. So it also buys the hardware and software needed to develop and execute QZimation. A portion of the funding will be allocated for legal, marketing and publicity. The amount set is really the absolute minimum I need to successfully make this happen. If we succeed the funding goal, I can develop and push this technology much further and much deeper. The entertainment world is changing rapidly. It's not the big corporations creating new ideas and stories and characters. It's individuals with a dream to invent and passion to execute. Thankfully, now you can have a say in what you want to see too. If the goal is not met, then nothing is funded and it's all or nothing. So please help spread the word, and thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Me too. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for you.
Thank you, Diddley Sqot. Yes, his eye. Yeah, I noticed that. Is that because you don't have any ears or mouth, perhaps?